Hello there again, everybody. This is going to be Izzet Prowess League number 5, playing the exact same list as the previous league. Total of 17 threats between Monastery Swift Spear, Soulscar Mage, Sprite Dragon, Stormwing Entity, and the 2 copies of Bedlam Reveler at the top. Ways to enable a turn 2 Stormwing Entity include Manamorphose, Mutagenic Growth, and Gut Shot. Technically also Lava Dart, but not really wanting to sack a mountain on turn 2 to cast a Stormwing. Still playing 18 lands, haven't really flooded badly or gotten too mana screwed with that number, so I think I'm going to continue with it. My flex spot spells are currently including 3 Opt, 2 Crash Through, and I guess third copy of Light Up the Stage. Everything else, like Bolts and Lava Dart and some number of spells that enable a turn 2 Stormwing are fairly standard, I'm pretty sure. The sideboard also pretty standard. Relics just pretty generically good versus a lot of the graveyard decks. When we board in the relics, we're going to have to be mindful of the non-bow with Bedlam Reveler. Spell Pierce really good, efficient disruption versus things that would be good against us, like just any removal spell really, and also things like Chalice of the Void, for example. Dragon's Claw, pretty apparent what that's there for. Abrade if I ever just need more removal or things or troublesome permanents or artifacts. Aether Gusts versus most of the creature decks, especially red-green midrange, which is pretty popular. Then we've got also Kozilek's Return. This is a generic good sweeper in addition to getting rid of the sideboard cards that are excellent against us that have protection from red. And then obviously Blood Moon, just as generically powerful if the opponent is having a greedy mana base. Maybe we can just get them. So let's take a look at the current metagame. Uro piles up at first, as it has been for a long time. Followed by Lurrus Aggro, relative newcomer to the second place spot, has been hovering around 5th through 8 up until recently. And we've got Blitz, knocked down by Lurrus down to 3. Jund all the way up to 4, which is pretty surprising, but welcome. And then Amulet Titan also seeing a spike. Gruul getting pushed down a little bit, all the way down to 6. And then we've got a few other mainstayers like Blue-White, Burn, Dredge, Tron that have really just been hovering around their same spots for a while. The White-Green, Aether Vial, Primeval Titan deck is seeing some more play, and also the Mono-Red Prowess deck seeing some play. So it's not categorized the same as the deck that we're playing, which is just Blue-Red Prowess. So with that said, let's just go ahead and jump into a league. It was good timing, huh, Ian? Thanks for earning me that quarter of a penny by not using ad block. Yeah, sounds good. Soul Scar on 1, Swift Spear on 2, plus a spell. Seems fine. And I guess I should play Mountain first to disguise for an extra turn that I'm paying the blue version. No removal in this hand, but some cantrips to maybe find it, or more threats if we need to. Would really like to avoid drawing more lands. I don't think I think I could probably play this game without ever drawing another land. But Cody Hope, thanks for the raid. Welcome, everybody. We are in game 1 of match 1, so just in time. Yeah, I changed all those graphics at the same time that I did the other ones. The opponent's a real thinker. Yeah, this deck is really, really fun. Alright, so again, I'll Mountain first to disguise the fact that we're playing the blue version for at least one more turn. Could be mono red still. Don't think I want to auto yield pretty much ever, because if they're playing a lightning bolt deck, we're kind of giving away the fact we don't have mutagenic growth. Let's just draw Lava Dart. Lava Dart would be the nuts draw here. Alright, unfortunately not. Alright, so Swift Spear. And they're not gonna block, so I'll save the Crash Through for a future turn. I do want to push in the extra damage now, though. More threats. I think I just want more spells. Lands are really bad. Oh, there's the Lava Dart. The Lava Dart will be really good next turn, though. If I'm going to draw a land, I guess I'm happy it's Islet. Twilight Mire, huh? Alright, so I guess they're a combo deck. Oh, they're the Yawgmoth deck. Okay. This Lava Dart's gonna be really, really good. Alright, so I could just lead on the Opt. I mean, casting 3 spells means that their Wall of Roots doesn't really get to block anyway. I mean, I'm going to want both of these things dead before the block. So I guess I could just lead on the Opt and see what that hits me into. If I hit like another Swift Spear, I may want to play the Swift Spear first. Sprite Dragon. I mean, I've got my threats in play. I don't know that I need another threat. How much am I hitting for this turn? It's going to be... These are going to be 4 apiece. So if they don't block... I guess they're not blocking with Wall, but they might block with the Young Wolf, which means they'll be going to 11. Their board will be empty other than an 0-4 and a 2-2. And I'll have these in play, I think. I think Sprite Dragon's probably fine. Unfortunately, I don't have it in play beforehand. Turn that off. There we go. Yeah, Sprite Dragon probably fine. I could even crash through this turn to get more damage in. But I think I want to crash through post Sprite Dragon. Like, their block is already very bad. Oh, you know what? Oh, it's if it has no plus counters on it. Alright, so the minus counters don't actually matter. I was going to say maybe I can Lava Dart. It'll put a minus counter on the Young Wolf. Get the extra damage in. Kill their Mana Dork. Alright, so this Crash Zoo is going to look pretty good. Ooh, Manamorphose. So I can Manamorphose into Sprite Dragon. I can't Sprite Dragon then Manamorphose. So yeah, I think I'll lead on the Manamorphose. It's good for basically 2 damage. I'll make blue-red. Tarn, not great. Alright, Sprite Dragon. Guess I should take a Mountain out of the deck. Why not? They are hellbent, so that's nice. Creatures have trample this turn. They do have a free block on the wall. They have to be afraid of a Phyrexian spell. But I don't know if they're in a position where they can win if they're going to continually be afraid of that. Yeah, they're just blocking. Alright, so you'll take 4. Make a 2/2. You'll gain 1. I'll lose 1. So an interaction I'm going to have to be wary of is burning their young wolves with a Soul Scar in play. It may give them the ability to just come on back, because the Undying will be reset. Oof, Lava Dart really strong here. So if I Lava Dart them twice, puts them to 5. We're 1 short of Sprite Dragon just being lethal. So I think I'll sack Islet first. Because then if we find a spell, we just kill him. At least if it's a 1-mana spell. Alright, that'll do it very easily. Alright, so black-green Yawgmoth. There are things of Undying, but Kozilek's Return is still probably pretty strong. Aether Gust can hit all of the green things, but Yawgmoth is the really big, scary, important thing. Relic can disrupt the Undying. It's bringing in relics. I think I want to take out Reveler. Abrade, just another kill spell. I think I want the Kozilek's Returns. I don't expect my creatures to be dying a whole lot, so maybe I can cut one of them. Look at like one mutagenic growth. Don't think I'm cutting any of my flying threats, so it's going to be one of the smaller ones. A Swift Spear. I can cut one of my flex spot spells. I may actually want to crash through to give trample. Not sure on the last two though. I mean, it's possible I just don't want the mutagenic growths. It's not like I'm playing against the lightning bolt deck where the mutagenic growth is just a 0 mana save my thing. It's fewer ways to enable Stormwing on turn 2. But I think this is fine. I think this is a keep. They have lots of X ones, so Gutshot's gonna be good versus all of their mana accelerants. We can even kill their accelerant and play a creature on one. You've got an opt to find second land and a sweeper. I think I'm gonna keep. Nice. Right, we didn't find the land, but that means that one actually gets to attack this turn for 2. I do want to kill their bird immediately, so I think I'll Swift Spear first. And then next turn I'll plan on opting for another land. If I just draw the other land, I'll play Soul Scar. I'm gonna gut shot that too. Alright, didn't draw the land. So I could opt and try to find it, which would let me also play a Soul Scar. All of the lands in the deck are red. I think finding another land is a high priority here. Even if I don't, I can still gut shot the Dryad Arbor. Lava Dart, that's not a land. Neither is that. Alright, I'll attack. If they want to block with the Dryad Arbor, I'll let them. Yeah, they don't plan on blocking, so that attack makes sense. Alright, we did find the land, so that's nice. So I'll attack for 1, and then I'll Soul Scar. Opponent says, yeah, this is not winnable. Phyrexian spells are really good. Thanks, that's a good one. So that actually won't persist though with damage, right? I know there's like a corner case interaction that I may not be clear on. So I would love for this to hit a land or a spell. I just basically don't want to draw a creature here. Light up the stage, fine. I mean, this is going to let them trade, though. We can light up the stage second main. I think we have to. I'd be more hesitant to make this attack if they could trade with the Soul Scar. Well, they can trade with the Soul Scar, but I'm going to get to have one Soul Scar left over. Sure. So we can cause Lex to turn next turn and get an attack in for half the opponent's life total. That seems strong. Is Cord for 2 worth anything here? So this is pay a life, sack a thing, put a minus counter up to 1 creature. And this looks like a pretty clear Kozilek's return turn. I'll play the land, so if I don't draw a spell next turn, I can just hard cast the Storming Entity. I guess I should attack first as well. I mean, if I don't attack, if I don't Kozilek's return first, I'll be able to block with the Young Wolf. My things don't have trample. This will put 2 minus counters on the Yawgmoth. Alright, they just scooped to it. Alright. Don't think I can keep a 5 lander. This is better though. I think I should probably just bottom a land. Island Serum Visions. So my guesses now would be either Storm or Ad Nauseam. Would love to draw Manamorphose. Alright, so this looks like I'm gonna just opt, and then second main light up the stage. Opting first, obviously, to get the Prowess trigger. Bolt. Bolt's a good one. I mean, it's not a land to be able to Stormwing next turn off of a Lava Dart plus something, but I don't think I'm in the camp of just losing a Bolt, especially when I'm going to be lighting up the stage. Not bad. Unfortunately, if I want to Stormwing next turn, I'm not going to be able to. If I want to keep both of my cards off of the light up the stage, unless I draw a Phyrexian spell. Scalding Tarn. And I guess it could still be Storm. Oh, okay. So I guess what I should do here is I should just attack. If they block, I can Lightning Bolt it and then cast a Stormwing entity. Yeah. I don't think they'll block though. So now I have to make the decision of, do I just forget that I have the Soul Scar here? I mean, their thing is very likely to flip anyway. I think what I want to do is get this thing in the ice dead. But I mean, I could let them cast all their spells before trying to kill it. Yeah, I'll let them take the hit for 1. I'll cast the Soul Scar and then just say go. Yeah, this costs 5 still. That's fine. Just untap here. Another Lava Dart, not bad. So I can get a thing in the ice out of the way with a Bolt and a Dart, but then I can't guarantee cast a Stormwing. If they're able to flip a thing in the ice, that could be problematic. A single Bolt at me means that they're going to do 14, plus the Bolt is enough to kill me. So I think I want to get one of the things off the field. I mean, bolting it would be enough to shrink it, so they need to cast 2 burn spells at me for it to be good. I mean, what just happens if I... So how many points of burn do I even have? It's 6, right? Sorry, it's 7. So I'm 1 short of being able to just kill both things. Alright, I guess let's start on attack. Alright, so now I can just bolt that thing. And if I really wanted, I can Lava Dart down the other one. Like, I can bolt this one, Lava Dart this one, Lava Dart this one. Yeah, I can kill all the things. I think I want to do that. So I'll bolt this one, because after casting 2 spells, I only need this thing to have one minus counter on it. So let's lead on Dart. and we can bolt this one. And then I should probably just cast the Lava Dart out of my hand instead of sacking a mana source. Actually, I should sack a mana source, because then I get to play the Spire Bluff untapped, and I can actually Stormwing too. So yeah, that works. That works beautifully. I guess I should have seen that going into this combat. That was a powerful turn. Jeez. I'm pretty sure they're just dead next turn. Shocked? Sure. Target me. Yeah, that makes sense. And they are still just dead next turn. The Lava Dart should do it even through a removal spell. It'll still hit them for 2, and then even the 2/1 power creatures getting 2 power triggers is the other 6. Alright, so Thing in the Ice. I think I want Spell Pierces. Spell Pierces, there we go. Maybe that's it though. Aether Gust not really going to do a whole lot. Dragon's Claw not really going to do a whole lot. Same with Kozilek's Return. Same with Blood Moon. I think it's just the 2 Spell Pierces. Mutagenic Growth very likely to save my creatures from stuff like Lightning Bolt. I don't know that Gut Shot is actually going to do a whole lot in terms of killing stuff. So maybe I just trim those. Yeah, I like this. Not super exciting. Probably too good to mulligan though. 1 mana creature would be good. Like that. So I guess this means either Thought Scour or Opt. Or Bolt. They bottomed. That's a good sign. Digging for a land, huh? Top and bottom. Oh, they are digging for a land. They missed. So I could just bolt now. Don't think I want to. I think I want to keep all the spells. I mean, I could bolt them like Lava Dart them now. It's where they're each worth an extra damage. But I'll just save it for their things. Literally Thing in the Ice when I say things. They went top bottom, so I'm assuming their top card's the land. Yep. And then I'm not sure which I should cast now between Lightning Bolt and Lava Dart. Bolt is probably going to kill more, so I'm inclined to Lava Dart now. Yeah, if you bolt this in response, that's unfortunate, but fine. Like I could bolt them again. Oh, they're playing Phoenix. That's cool. All right, so I can't save this no matter what. All right, I'm looking for more threats at this point. Target yourself. Yep. Those are fine. I can light up into a light up. They might want to thought scour me. I can bolt them to make sure that these go off. And if they like bolt the Stormwing to try to kill it, I can flashback a Lava Dart to save it. Like that. Alright, that'll just work then. Oh, they don't have another spell to bring back the Phoenix though, so that's pretty nice. Alright, so we know this is going to hit at a minimum another light up the stage. Or not. They pitched the thing in the ice. Wow. Alright, so I'm happy with that. We're just going to do it again next turn. What is this? You got Bedlam Revel of your own? Oh. Alright. So they can Thought Scour us. They know we have one more card on the top of the library that we wanted. They did themselves. I guess they wanted to hit another Phoenix if they could. They topped and bottomed. So I really want to be able to get this light up the stage for cheap, so I think I'll just bolt them again instead of the Phoenix. Alright, we hit a Sprite. There's our Spell Pierce too. Rude. Got a Phoenix? No. Creature, please. Not that one. Alright, I think I'm just going to sack Islet. Alright, so I guess I'll save Opt for next turn. Because that'll let me play the Stormwing. There goes our Spell Pierce. Phoenix the hard way, huh? Yep. And I'm dead next turn. Not that. That's actually not a bad draw. Because now I can Lava Dart them, play Spire Bluff untapped. And then I can Lava Dart them again so my Stormwing lives through their attack. So I'll Lava Dart you. I guess I could even... Yeah, I mean, yeah, I'll just do this. I have to do it now, so I get this in on that untapped. So I'll Lava Dart you. Lava Dart you. Sack a mountain. This one. play this, play this. I mean, I still have to chump it, right? I mean, after chumping, this is still not enough. I mean, Lava Dart will get rid of their other Phoenix, and so Spear is a threat. I don't think there was a better way to do this, because I needed my Spire Bluff to come in untapped. Alright, so I get to go to 1 here. But then I'm playing the Swift Spear to chump block a Merchant. That seems bad too. Alright, there's another Phoenix. Alright, we're dead. So does anything change now that we're playing Phoenix? I guess Aether Gust becomes better when one of their best threats is a Phoenix. Spell Pierce did look kind of silly there. Oh, but it does seem very good to counter the sorcery that casts other sorceries in instance. I forget the name. The Finale. I guess now that we're on the play, maybe Spell Pierce is just a little bit worse. I don't really suspect that the Crash Throughs are going to do a lot, and then also Lava Dart not super strong. I think I like this. Give that a go. Oh, I should be playing Relics, right? Too late. Yeah, it's fine. But yeah, I should definitely be playing the Relics, which means I should not be playing the Bedlam Revelers. Thought about it about 2 seconds too late, unfortunately. So if they have turn 1 creature, I probably just Mutagenic Growth their creature. Yeah, I'll opt now. Bolt is fine. And then next turn I'll Lava Dart into a Stormwing. And it has to be Lava Dart, so I have a spell in the yard. If they try to bolt my Stormwing, I can flash back a Lava Dart. So this will be my only actual mountain, though. So I guess I get mountain. I'll get the Steam Vents tapped, I guess. I mean, I am sacrificing it. I don't think they're playing Remand or anything like that. Like it if this lived. I mean, I would think they'd want my scrying to resolve first, though. Just so I don't have the information. So this works out slightly better for me. I do like the Aether Gust. Don't think I want the other land, even though it is an islet. I mean, they could untap and kill my thing, but that was going to happen kind of anyway. I've got mutagenic growth to save the next thing. Maybe I should have even used the mutagenic first, just because it keeps the spell count big. Flame slash that. Would prefer it if you didn't. It's not super unlikely that they get to flip their Reveler. Morphos? Yeah, I should probably just gust that. Slow them down. I mean, if that resolves, they're probably able to flip the thing this turn. Got a Lava Dart of your own? Bolting here to save my Stormwing from their bolt. Not great. I mean, Spire Bluff Canal means that next turn we get to play the Reveler. We've got 4 spells in the yard. I could sack Islet to see if I can find something this turn. Alright, Ian, you got your redemption. There you go. I think I just want to be able to guarantee a Reveler next turn, though. So if they somehow don't have spells, this thing won't flip. But we know they're drawing Manamorphos, so... And funny enough, thing in the ice flipping won't bounce the Bedlam Reveler because it's a horror. Top and bottom, second Islet, yeah. That one's a little late. I think I just have to Reveler now. I can't cast a Stormwing. I'm in chump block territory, which feels really bad. Phoenix. Nope. So yeah, I needed to hit like some combination of burn spells there. Light up the stage could still technically do it. The burn spell here. So, I mean, Sprite Dragon is a blocker, but I don't know how good a blocker is going to be. I mean, I think what needs to happen now is I need to play Sprite Dragon, hit them for 1, light up the stage, and then hope that I hit burn spell. Oh, it doesn't even work. I think I just need to play this as a blocker. I can pierce whatever they use to try to kill it. Pierce my pierce. Alright, you got me. Darn. The rest of the dream done. Well, that could mean, it could mean a lot of things. It could mean Bogles. It could mean black-red prowess. It could mean mono-red prowess. I mean, we've got removal. We've got ways to enable cheap threats, but we just don't have the cheap threats. Alright, so I guess Mire means black-red prowess. There's our threat. So let's play our threat. Swift Spear Battle. Ooh, Jun? Jun Shadow, maybe? Yeah, looks like Jun Shadow. I mean, we get to just bolt this thing. It will work, too. Ooh, we could Manamorphose into Manamorphose. And those are all instants as well. As long as they don't Mutagenic Growth to save it, we're in a pretty good spot. Let's also fill the yard fairly quickly for the Bedlam Reveler. It's a lot of lava darts. Alright, I could just lava dart them, get in an extra 2 points of damage this turn. I'll do it. I don't want the mana going to waste. I could lava dart the Swift Spear twice, but I don't think I'm gonna do that. I could Mutagenic Growth, but I still think I want the Mutagenic Growth to defend from a Lightning Bolt or something. Yeah, Value Train. We're not even that far off from this Reveler. We could cast Reveler next turn if we draw a land and we Mutagenic Growth. Defense, huh? That's got to be good for us. If they have removal, it'll suck, but I think they probably would have attacked if they had removal. If they just block, I'll lava dart them, make them make the next move. Again, I don't think they have removal because they probably would have attacked if they had it. Become immense. Alright. Can I actually save it? So this is gonna be how big? It's gonna be a 2/3 and then an 8/9. I could lava dart, mutagenic growth, lava dart again. That'll get me up to 8 toughness. But they're gonna have 8 power, so it doesn't quite work. I've only got one mountain in play. So I think what I want to do is I actually think I just want to mutagenic growth anyway, because that'll be 6th spell in the yard, and I can cast Bedlam Reveler. Right? Yeah. Nice. Soul Scar is annoying. So I can opt into a Stormwing of my own. I guess I'll just Lava Dart into a Stormwing of my own. I could Soul Scar Mage into Flashback Lava Dart into Stormwing. Just put the most threats into play, which is probably what I want to do. So then the question becomes, am I Lava Darting a creature to put a minus counter on it? So I will Soul Scar first off of the mountain. My read is still no removal. So that was the same read as last time. Yep. So now I guess I'll just opt into a Stormwing entity. Guess I'll get another mountain in play for the lava darts in my yard. Both these are fine. Let's go top, top. Manamorphose I want to draw first because the mana from that can feed the Crash Through and whatever the Crash Through hits. Maybe I get to sack some Islets as well. Sure. And I don't want to just die to another spell plus a Become Immense, so I should probably be blocking this. I'll block with the Stormwing. I don't think the evasion really matters a lot, and blocking with a 3-power creature puts the onus on them to actually do something to save their thing. And we know they're playing Become Immense. I don't know that they're playing more than one, though. If this is Battle Rage to become immense, they won't actually get the trample, because the Battle Rage will resolve while they don't have Ferocious. Yeah, sorry, this does not work the way you want it to. And they had it, but it just isn't going to work. Yeah, there's no trample. So Jund, don't even necessarily know that it's Shadow. I would assume it is. Aether Gust might be okay. They're playing Tarmogoyf at a minimum. Their Temur Battle Rage Become Immense also gets disrupted by the Gust. I could play Spell Pierce. Relic seems like it could also be fine, which means I'm going to cut Bedlam Reveler for the Relics. Their mana base is really greedy, so Blood Moon could also just get them. Gut Shot not going to kill a lot. Mutagenic Growth can save me from some removal though. Lava Dart not really killing a lot. I'll cut like one Mutagenic Growth. Maybe one Monastery Swift Spear. I think I'm going to keep the Flyers. This has me needing to cut 2. So I'll cut an Opt. Like a light up the stage. Some of the slower stuff. I'm hopefully I'm not sideboarding too much. Yeah, it sounds great. Multiple threats. Some card advantage. We don't have any removal, which is, I guess, what I'm missing. So Soulscar may be the more important creature, so it's possible I don't want to just put it out there in the face of their own Soulscar. Like, even if I had Mutagenic Growth, I wouldn't be able to save it, because I'd get minus counters. Then when the pump fades, my thing would die anyway. They have to be kind of afraid I've got a Phyrexian spell, because if they attack and I just block and have like a Mutagenic Growth or a Gut Shot, it's really bad for them. But I mean, I don't have it. Sprite Dragon. Yeah. Yep. Really need to find burn spells here. Aether Gust's not a bad one either. I mean, I can attack, and then if they block, I can opt or something. But I mean, I don't really think I have a good block. Opt on my turn also means that I could set up a potentially great block. I think I want to be Aether Gusting this turn. Like, if they fetch, I'll just Aether Gust in response. Say yes to this. Pass. So I'm hoping they fetch here, and then in response I'll gust them. The blue terminate. Vampiric Link. Wow. So lifelink. Vampiric Link, my thing? Oh, so whenever my thing deals damage, they'll gain the life. Sure. I think I'm looking for removal. Put Laris in your hand. Yep. Alright, so I mean, they have the Laris in hand, so I'm pretty sure I want to get this Relic of Progenitus down. Like, I think I want to light up the stage here. Because I shouldn't have played the land yet. Blood Moon. All right. Well, I want to keep up the Relic of Progenitus so they can start lurising me. I'm definitely throwing my Soul Scar under the bus here. Another bobble for them is also pretty annoying, because now they get to Luris. In response, I have to pop Relic. And then they'll just recast the bobble that's in play. Alright, I mean, Lava Dart can deal with the Luris at least. Spell Pierce looks pretty silly here too. Dang, this is awkward. All right, I guess I'll attack and cast a light up the stage. Like if I play a Blood Moon, I can no longer attack because then I die to any spell. It's a pretty hard spot. Mutagenic growth not looking great here. I mean, I do just die to any spell. I may have to Hail Mary draw a removal spell off the top with the Eyelet. They're gonna need to crash through for prowess triggers. Thoughtseize. I could Spell Pierce it, but then I can't draw a removal spell off the top. So I took a Pierce. I mean, if they have the kill, they're just going to go for it now. Any other spell does it. As long as I can't draw something off the top with the Eyelet. It's got to be Bolt. More Eyelet. Alright. Now they know about the Blood Moon, which sucks. Don't think I'm changing anything, though. Yep. Removal spell and lots of threats. No blue mana, but also no blue spells to care about right now. Sure. Got a few more of those. We could just cast that, but I think I want to just double spell now. Manamorphose is going to be worth damage next turn. With the 2 prowess creatures in play. They got Stomping Ground on turn 1, so that's abnormal. Goyf, sure. So if I draw a land, I did not. Alright, well, I was going to say I could Manamorphose into blue-red. If I draw a land, that's really good for me after blue-redding. But then I can bolt the Tarmogoyf and make it small because I've got a Soulscar Mage in play. I could also just attack first and see if they make that block. But if I Manamorphose into any land, this is really insane. So I'm gonna make blue red. Come on, land. Relic. I mean, I guess I should probably just Stormwing. It means I'm not attacking this turn. Like I could bolt the Tarmogoyf, make it an 0/1. Then play the Relic. I'm the only one with creature in my yard, so I can then Relic, tap it, targeting myself. The issue is then I have 2 threats in my hand that are both stuck there. I mean, I'll have this play available next turn if they don't kill my Stormwing. I mean, doing this play means I get to hit them for 8 right now, puts them to 6. It's really enticing. I'm gonna do it. Alright, I've got 2 blue things kind of stuck in my hand now, which again was the risk. But they're at 6, so I've got 2 things in play. Alright, backup Goyf not really going to do much in the face of a Relic. So I guess Manamorphose now the best draw. We've already played one of them though. Mutagenic Growth a fine one. I could just pop Relic first. I think I'll attack. Because they have to be afraid of dying, so just popping Relic means that I may be able to just kill them. So I could Mutagenic first, put them to 2, which has them dying to basically all of my burn spells. Think that's right. I'm going to do this first so their thing stays small. Am I playing Reveler? I don't think I am currently. I'm not. So having stuff in my yard actually is bad because it just makes their glyphs better. So I'll Mutagenic Growth first, targeting the unblocked one. And then I'll pop the Relic. Sweet. We get to Stormwing too anyway. So it looks like we're set up to win now. We just have to dodge something stupid like Anger of the Gods. But I don't think they play basic mountain. They're at 2. Yeah, sweet. All right, we did it. I've played against this opponent before. They were playing Sultai Uro. I'll keep this. So I'll bottom a Lava Dart. So I'll play on Steam Vents and do an opt. Need some threats. It's not a threat. It's not a threat either. So let's see if we can Manamorphose into one. Come on, Stormwing. Stubborn enough. Alright, so it looks like Grixis Shadow. It's a lot of redraws. I mean, they liked their top card off of their first bauble, so I'm assuming they've got the second land. Yeah. Can't really even attack. I mean, they're not going to block. I can then gut shot them. I mean, they're definitely not blocking, so I'll get in the attack. The issue is their Death Shadow is going to be very large very quickly. I need a Stormwing. That's what I need. Light up stage. Or I can gut shot them, paying 2 life just to max the possible mana for the light up the stage. I think I want to do that. I mean, they can make this a 6/6 if they battle rage it. It's up to 12. Another fetch shock makes it up to 18, so the 2 life doesn't actually matter a whole lot in terms of exactly battle rage and a fetch land. Please no, stubborn denial. Damn. Oh, it's Thought Scour. Sure. Sprite Dragon. Sure. They know about this land already from their Thoughtseize, so there's not really a value to holding it. Shock, alright, I guess that means they're going for it. I mean, I'll take it. If they've got the battle rage, I'm dead anyway. Yup. So Grixis Shadow. Blood Moon. Spell Pierce. Relics could be good. We know they're playing Drown in the Lock. Don't think I want Gusts. Don't think I want Claws. The Braids are bad. Yeah, I think I just want these 4. Sorry, these 5. 6. 6 cards. Counting is hard. The removal is all going to be a destroy effect, so mutagenic growth not actually going to save anything from dying. Gutshot enables light up the stage. Crash through may not seem that great. Let's take it a crash through. I mean, all their stuff is very large. It's not like they're blocking with 1/1s and 2/2s. I gotta crash through. Yep. I'll take a mountain out of the deck. So I think this turn is going to be Sprite Dragon, and then the next turn we're going to Sprite Dragon plus Swift Spear. Dispute, sure. Yeah, that's good. Wow, dismember, that's aggressive. Whew, so I guess here comes Shadow with a Stubborn Denial backup. That's probably what that means. Or I guess Angler would make sense too. That's a good one. Not great. Can't cast that one. Shadow. Shadow. That would have been great last turn, unfortunately. We still get to cast a Storming off of it this turn. I mean, they can't fetch Shock, because then we get to just Lava Dart them out of the game. And we do have lethal next turn with our Flyer, so they gotta get rid of the Flyer at least. Hopefully they don't have Drown in the lock. We know they play it. This looks like it, too. So, destroy a thing with converted mana cost less than or equals to the number of cards in the library. Yeah, that works. Or cards in the graveyard. Oh, we did well yesterday. We actually 4-1'd. Alright, so we have to draw a Bolt here. It's gotta be Bolt. We've already got a Lava Dart in the yard. We could draw Light up the stage for redraws. Redraws are also just fine, but we need ultimately to find the Lightning Bolt here. Come on, Bolt. That's a land. Alright, last one. Too many lands. It's the best we've had. Alright, so So let's keep a Tarn and an Islet. Bottom a Dart as well. There we go. Opponent also mulligans to 4. Jeez. Usually that's like Tron or Dredge. Arid Mesa, I guess, would mean Dredge. That or they're just really unlucky. Dredge it is. So if they conflagrate to try and kill my Soul Scar, any Prowess trigger saves it. Glimpse. Jeez. Alright, well, looks like I'm dying. Yep, that Creeping Chill is going to get back the Silver Smoke Ghoul. That Silver Smoke Ghoul is going to get back a Prized Amalgam. Two Silver Smoke Ghouls. And I guess I'm attacking for 2. Very small chance we get to win this race. Mutagenic Growth now is an extra damage netting, is netting an extra damage because Sprite Dragon going to get the extra counter. So yeah, I'll do it now. Now they get to Ox. Don't know why they wouldn't just Ox. Glimpse makes sense. Well, they somehow bricked. Does Lava Dart do it here? I mean, I get to attack for 3. I mean, I'm just dead to any 2 of their attackers if I tap the Islet even once. Alright, so I think what I have to do is I have to attack with Sprite Dragon. I have to light up the stage. I have to hit a land so I can play Swift Spear so I can double block. And then after that I need to hit some spells for the Sprite Dragon to just kill him. They also need to not hit Creeping Chill. There's the land. Guess I should play the Soul Scar because Swift Spear can attack next turn if I really want. Alright, they hit a chill. Alright, we're dead. Dredge. Relic of Progenitus, that can come in. Spell Pierce can come in. They're playing Glimpses and stuff like that. Don't think I want the Gust. The Gust is good versus Ox. That's about it. I guess also Cathartic Reunion it's good against. We are on the play. Alright, so let's take out... Mutagenic Growth can come out. Bedlam Reveler can come out. Gut Shot can come out. I guess like 1 Soul Scar. I think Soul Scar before the Swift Spear comes out because they don't really have a whole lot of creatures that are worth putting minus counters on. I think I'd rather the haste. 5 lands, but we have a relic. I don't know that 5 lands is going to do it, though. Small again. Yeah, I'll keep this. Come on, land. Got an amalgam. No dredge cards though. Come on, land. Some more relics. Come on, land. Come on, land. I could crack the relic now and try to hit another land. Probably too greedy. They dredged pretty well. Sure. Come on, lands. Come on, lands. Yeah, it just didn't really have a game here. Not even game 1 really either. Only getting to 5. There's the glimpse. 2 chills. 1 silver smoke ghoul, which gets back prized amalgam. And we could pop the relic before the amalgam comes back. Jeez. At least that was a break. There it is. So I mean now I get to Lava Dart a Silver Smoke Ghoul, flash back a Lava Dart, sacking the mountain, going back down to 1 land. I get to eat a Prized Amalgam, then take 3. Yikes. Alright, I'm done here. Alright, so unfortunately that last match didn't actually get to play at all. Mulligan to 5, and the opponent just kind of mulligan to 4 and had their Dredge nuts. Alright, so really quick wrap up. I actually ended up getting flooded a few games, but I don't really want to go fewer than 18 lands, so I think that might have just been a little bit of bad luck. I don't think there are any games that I could have won that I didn't. I just think that we just didn't particularly get lucky. The Grixis Shadow opponent kind of just had it rolled up every game. The Jun Shadow opponent we were able to beat. And then we also lost to the other blue-red deck playing Thing in the Ice. We were just looking for removal for their things. Our removal just really didn't line up well versus the 4 toughness stuff. So maybe that's a reason to play stuff like Flame Slash in the sideboard, but there's so much removal in this deck already that boarding into more seems like it could be bad. If we do bring it in, I think it would be replacing a Braid, but a Braid's pretty good for killing artifacts, whereas we don't really have any ways to deal with artifacts in the main deck, and that would be taking out the only way to do it in the sideboard. But yeah, I think we got below average luck this league. I mean, we beat only the Yawgmoth player, and we beat only the Jun Shadow player. I mean, those 2 matchups I expect to be probably pretty even, but all the other matchups we also played I think were also pretty even. We just ended up getting the bad side of the luck this time. I think Dredge actually probably a pretty bad matchup just because we don't have a whole lot of ways to interact with their yard. Obviously it doesn't help when you don't draw lands and or get flooded like we did. So that's going to be it for this video. If you like content like this, remember to like, subscribe, follow me on Twitch. You can see all of my tag info on the bottom of your screen. And until next time, have a good one.